Green on green on green on green on green. I'm in love. Hey guys, it's Lauren from It's the Kellys, and I have another amazing Hays review for you today. You guys know I have reviewed the Hays Airlight bag. I have reviewed everything in their puffer collection, and today I'm really excited to show you guys another carry-on because I really think that their carry-ons are amazing. They are durable, they are perfectly internationally sized, they are lightweight, and most importantly, they are affordable. So Hays is very quickly becoming one of my favorite luggage brands, and I know you guys love them too. So I'm just going to keep them coming as much as I can because I have been impressed with everything so far. Now recently I did a poll with all of you guys asking what colors you usually gravitate towards when it comes to luggage. And a lot of you guys said neutrals and a lot of you guys said super bright. There's definitely been a super bright trend this summer, but there has been a really nice neutral trend for a long time, and that's why I'm so excited to show you guys this Earth Tones collection today because it has some beautiful colors that I personally don't think are ever going to go out of style, and it's really a magnificent bag. This is the Hays Earth Tone 21-inch carry-on luggage, and this is the color Moss. It's beautiful. The Earth Tones collection does come in 4 different colors. They have Umber, this is the Moss, and then they have Glacier Gray and Atmosphere. And you guys, it was really hard to choose because all the colors are amazing. Honestly, if I could have, I would have gotten one in every color. Let me know which color you guys like best down below. All right, so let's go ahead and get this review started. You guys know that I do have a relationship with Hays, which means that you get a discount code, and all of the information will be down below in the description box. So this luggage is on the website for $161.99. So go ahead and add that to your cart and go and grab it while you can. So one of the things that I love about this collection is that everything is color matching. It's not really important when it comes to picking out your luggage, but when it comes to aesthetics, obviously we pick luggage that we're attracted to, and I am very attracted to this one because everything is monochromatic. You know, we picked the moss color, so we have this beautiful earthy sage green color, but then the zipper is also that color. The handles are also that color. The handle on the back is that color. These little feet on the sides are that color. Even part of the wheels are that color. It's just such a seamless, beautiful design to me. I do love these tiny little vertical grooves, and I love that the whole luggage is just kind of like a big oval almost. I mean, it's definitely still a rectangle, but you see how those sides are really curved. I think it's beautiful. We do have the Hays logo right here. We have these grab handles on the side here that don't really stick out very far at all, which is great when it comes to sizing. Another grab handle on top, and then of course your telescopic handle where the button is on top. The handle feels totally fine for me. It does have various heights, of course. And then the cool thing about this luggage is that it is expandable. All right, so let's go ahead and measure and weigh this bag real quick. So the height is about 21.5. The depth is about 8.5. And then the width is just under 13. And that's really just because of these little feet right here. But I can say that when I took this bag and the Airlight bag to the airport and put them in the Air Canada sizer, this one and the Airlight fit perfectly in the Air Canada sizer bin, and that means that this is going to be a great internationally sized bag. Now this does expand and gives you 20% more space, so let me go ahead and measure the depth It's definitely closer to 9.5 or almost 10 when expanded. So do keep that in mind. I always like to tell people to not expand it on your way to your destination, but expand it on the way home if you need to, or if it gets lost, it can just get mailed to you versus having to check it on the way there and then the airline not being able to find you and you obviously not having your stuff. Anyway, let's go ahead and move on to weight. It does say that it is 7.1 pounds and it does say 6.8 on the website, so go off of either of those if you want to. This is completely empty. And then it does hold 45 liters, and when it's expanded it does hold an extra 15, which is great and holds a lot. You guys will see me pack it later in the video. So let's go ahead and open up the inside using that TSA lock. Here we have it, you guys, and we've seen something like this on luggage before. This is going to be kind of your compression with this bag, but it's certainly better than just the X straps. This has a much better buckle that's going to stay put, and being that you have these little mesh compartments here, whether you put stuff in that or not, this is definitely acting as your compression pad, if you will, to really put everything down for an easier pack. And I love that the whole inside is color matching the outside of the bag. You also have this little zippered bag right here. I never really utilize these, and I really probably should. And then here on this side is covered, which you guys know that I love. This is always going to be a packing cube side for me. And then any side that is 100% covered is always going to be my side for my miscellaneous items. So we've got two mesh compartments here that are zippered, and then this is your spot to pack everything else. Now this is the side that the expansion zipper is on. So if this is expanded, it's going to give you that extra 1 to 2 inches to be able to have this be your deeper side. Let's go ahead and measure the inside and do our shoe test so you can see what it holds before we pack. So already you can see that this side is a little bit bigger here, and it's not even expanded yet. The depth that you are going to get is about 4 3/4, and this side is going to be a little bit more shallow. It's just under 4, but again, you have this little bit of compression, so if you do pack it a little bit over, it should be able to really bring it down. Here it is with the expansion. We have all the way up to 6 inches on that side now when it is expanded. So if you like to shop on a trip like I do, this luggage could definitely be for you. There is one time, guys, when I went to Peru, I came home with 3 different alpaca blankets. And when I came home from Albania, I came home with 3 different handmade rugs. So yeah, if I can do all of that in a carry-on, you can too. It is time for the shoe test, where I put my husband's size 13 shoe in a bag to make sure that it fits. This side is going to fit insanely effortlessly because it is the deeper side. This side, I'm pretty sure it can still fit. Yes, even though this is the side that's more shallow. However, I wouldn't pack it on this side anyway because the compression side is always where my packing cubes go. So now we will start to do the packing portion of the video so that you guys can see how much this luggage can hold. And you guys know I always pack with packing cubes. Hayes was nice enough to send us a pack of their packing cube. And I featured these before when I showed you guys the Airlight luggage. And these are the same pastel packing cubes, just in a different color because I wanted to be kind of matchy-matchy. So I'll fill these up in a second to pack it. But you have this size, this size, this size, this size, and the really big size. Now, I'm not really going to fill this up because I truly believe that the really big packing cubes are meant for checked bags instead. When I get a pack of these, I actually use these to organize some of my stuff at home, like blankets or towels or something like that, especially something that is in storage, because I'm never going to use these for my carry-on bags. And then this size is just a little bit too big for me too, but it really just depends on my trip. All right, so it's come time to pack, And this is that medium-sized packing cube that we will have our whole capsule wardrobe in. And then I did pack these two as well. This one is a little bit bigger than this one. You guys, honestly, I just filled it up with random stuff. I will do a packing video with these very soon, especially because this is the bag and the packing cubes that I'm taking with me on my next trip. So stay tuned for that. So we have this one right here that is going to fit on the bottom. And you guys, the things that I love about these is that they're not structured, so they're very squishable. I mean, honestly, it's completely full, but I still have all of this extra room to kind of compress it down without being compression cubes. You guys know I'm not a huge fan of compression cubes. So we have this one right here, and that's the little bit smaller one. So honestly, let's put in the one that's a little bit bigger on that side instead. You guys can see how well that fits together. And then we will go ahead and do this little compression. Now, I'm not gonna really pack anything in these guys here. We totally can. That's what zippered compartments are for, but we're not really gonna do that because I'm actually gonna put some stuff in on this side so that we can expand it later. I'm going to put this other packing cube here, and it doesn't go the whole entire length of the bag, so we will be utilizing that space like we always do. I'm also gonna put in a pair of shoes and a toiletries bag. Let's go ahead and put my puffer waist bag in here as well. And then I have an umbrella, which we will put on that side. And I have a flat iron that we will put right there. You can also, of course, pack stuff in your shoes if you want to. Some people like that, some people don't. Now, of course, this can totally fit and zip perfectly. But like I said, sometimes when I'm on a trip, I need to expand because I buy stuff. So remember when I said that when I was in Peru, I bought an alpaca blanket, and when I was in Albania, I bought a rug. Let's go ahead and expand this. We will get those items and we will pack it, expand it, and I'll show you how you can fit bulky things like that when you buy an expandable bag. This here is the alpaca that I got in Peru a very, very long time ago. So we will go ahead and put that on there. And then this is a rug I got in Albania in 2021, and we can put that in there. And then because it's expanded, it's all packed with some extra stuff. I love expandable bags for that feature because I like to shop. Okay guys, so what do you think about the Earth Tones luggage? I'm very excited to use this on my next trip. I will be going to Europe with one of my friends, and we are going to multiple countries for multiple weeks, and I actually completely changed my plans around. That's a whole different story for another video, but I will be bringing this, and she will be bringing my Hays Airlight, so you guys can totally see us travel between, I think, 6 different countries using only Hays luggage. I hope you're subscribed to this channel. If not, please press that subscribe button down below and follow us on Instagram for more daily tips and tricks that I don't necessarily post here on YouTube. Thank you again so much to Hays for sending us this luggage and the packing cubes, and for giving you guys the discount code that is down below if you want to buy this today. Happy travels, guys. I'll see you later. Bye.